Good evening, everyone. How are you tonight? This is Lynn Grabowski, and I'm happy to be with you tonight on our Xseed Opportunity Call. I'd like to welcome you all and just give you a little input and a little insight on what Xseed is all about and why I love it so much. As I said, my name is Lynn Grabowski, and I have been in the health and wellness industry now for over 37 years. I really am adamant about researching the products that I promote and the company that I'm involved with, because after 37 years, I've seen a lot of different things come down the pike. I've seen a lot of products, I've seen a lot of companies, I've seen a lot of promises, but I like to pride myself in the fact that I will not get involved with a company or a product unless I know that I can put my name behind it and be sure that there is integrity and honesty behind the product and the company. So what I want to share with you tonight are some of the things that I have found and why I'm so excited about this opportunity, and really share with you how it has changed my life and many of my clients' lives already in a short period of time. So let me first start off by telling you a little bit about the company. We are located in Las Vegas, Nevada. We have a beautiful 30,000 square foot facility, our corporate offices. Right as you're landing at the Las Vegas airport, you'll see us right there at the side of the runway. So it's pretty amazing to see that in less than a year, Xseed has a corporate office that is bigger and better, in my opinion, than a lot of companies that have been around for 20, 25 years. Our company is owned and founded by John DeVries, and he is the CEO. Amazing man, lots of business expertise in many different fields. And along with Dr. Leslie Jacobs, who is our Director of Research and Development. Dr. Leslie Jacobs is a practicing physician in Las Vegas, and she has been well known as one of the top doctors in the United States. I was so impressed when I was first told about Xseed. The first thing I asked was, I need to know about these products, because being in the health and wellness industry and being a nutritionist, it's something that means a lot to me, that the person that develops our products really knows what they're doing, and it's not just something that's created by a company and the marketers buy it and market it. And I'm really adamant that I want to know that there is expertise behind a product. And so I had the opportunity to spend a couple of hours on the phone with Dr. Jacobs before we went the following week to the corporate office in Las Vegas and check out the company. During that 2 hours that I spent on the phone with Dr. Leslie Jacobs, I found her knowledge and her expertise to just be amazing. I was so taken back by the fact that she had studied so much on the natural and preventative measures of health and really knew her stuff. So it was a real pleasure to meet her via the phone, as well as the following week we took our trip to Las Vegas and met her and attended one of her product presentations, where I got to again ask her more questions and get to know her, as well as her great husband Bill, and really spend some quality time with them all. So together with John and Dr. Jacobs and Cody Highsmith, who is our Executive Vice President, and Joshua Fair, who is our Director of Compensation, along with Brian Cantor, who is our CFO, we have a real superior office staff and real heart and soul behind our company, and that's important to me. There's a lot of company CEOs and vice presidents and CFOs who it's just a job for them. They're getting paid. They don't really have the type of investment in it that that a real owner, founder, and CEO can have. So we're so delighted and really privileged to have the expertise of John and Leslie and Cody and Josh and Brian as our corporate office staff, and along with many others there that run our customer service, and it's just a great opportunity here with them. So let me tell you a little bit about the health and wellness industry and what it looks like right now. When I first got into the health and wellness industry in the 80s and opened a health food store in '86, I was looked at as kind of that crazy lady that juices and drinks those green drinks, and she won't eat sugar, and she, you know, I mean, I was kind of looked at as the voodoo doctor or the hippie or the crazy woman that really, I can't believe that she's telling us that we shouldn't be doing this or that. Well, let me tell you, things have come a long, long way in the last 30 years. And today, we are looking at a $1 trillion business. It is predicted that in the year 2017, the wellness industry boom will hit over $1 trillion. Why? Because the baby boomers, those baby boomers want to stay young. They want to look young. They want to feel young. They're looking for supplements to help them be more, have more energy and be healthier. They don't want to get old. That's why there's gyms and fitness centers that are popping up on every corner. I've never seen so many fitness centers. They're everywhere. Why? Because no one wants to feel their age. Everyone wants to feel younger. So being in the wellness industry for these 37 years, along with being in the network marketing industry for over 30 years, I was with one company for 27 years specifically, and what I've seen is there's such a huge growth and there's so many opportunities out there that it's really easy to get confused. So do your homework. Pay attention. What companies really have something unique and different? What companies have the integrity? What companies have the backing and the customer support? Those are the things you want to really look at, because over 87% of the U.S. consumers today are looking for a dietary supplement. They watch Dr. Oz, they watch the doctors, they read their natural health magazines, they see all of these things talking about supplements, and what do? They run to the health food store, and I know because I owned one for 16 years, they run into the health food store and they want the newest, fastest, greatest thing that Dr. Oz or the doctors talked about on their show. The thing is that only a very few of those people that run in there and buy that product and spend hundreds of dollars on those products actually get results. Because the person that works in the health food store rarely really knows how to help the consumer. They rarely know what the consumer really needs, and that's why the consumer is counting on someone like Dr. Oz to tell them what to do. Well, what we have here is we have products that are actually designed with enough ingredients and enough organized supplement to really create